What's going on, guys? It's Danny here with some Techies action. Most of you guys are probably watching the Boston Major these few days. Well, I am here to bring you something different, something that you don't see on the Boston Major. I'm here to bring you some Techies action. I played this game today on stream. I can't upload it live gameplay, even if it even can't even take it from stream, because there was music and half of it is muted, so it has to be a replay commentary video. It's going to be my player perspective, so it's going to be like a real gameplay. It's just not live commentary. I haven't done a replay commentary video in a very long time. Longer than a year, that's for sure. I used to do them very long time ago, but yeah, since I haven't done them in a very long time, I hope I don't fuck it up much and like make it not interesting. It's a cool game. I'm sure we will all like this game. It's a cool Techies game. So player perspective, yeah, should be on me. Let's go. Let's see the Techies game. One last pick is left from the enemy team. It's OD. And the last pick in my team, Techies! The last pick in my team, Techies! I like how when you pick the, like when you're watching a replay and the hero gets picked, it says Techies! It's pretty cool how the hero says their name. So here I'm doing something typical for Techies now. I'm going to the big camp in the jungle to get instant level 2. And some camps don't give you instant level 2, but they put you very close to it. So if it's not instant level 2, you will be very close to it. Now let me put a free camera for a second here, okay? There is nothing going on. Why not the camp next to the secret shop, and why this camp exactly? Well, this one is easier to counter. This one is easier to counter, basically. They can put a sentry down here and block it. Can I out? Yeah, they can put a sentry down here and block it. They can come and destroy my mines. They can go and kill me even, because no suicide. I have level 1 mines and stuff like that. This one is a lot harder to counter because it's deep in my jungle. It's past the tier 1 tower, next to the tier 2 tower, and that's why I have a TP scroll to TP to the top lane. So basically, if you're wondering, 9 mines. 9 mines is perfect. 8 mines could work as well for some camps, but for other camps with 8 mines, you're gonna have to right click, and you don't wanna spend any time right clicking. You wanna TP to the offlane as fast as possible. Getting instant level 2, TP top lane, that's it. TP to the offlane. So 9 mines kills any camp, and it gives you instant level 2 or almost, depending on the camp. So here I get trolls. The trolls do give you instant level 2. And now this is a pretty big advantage for me, of course. I TP to the lane and I have suicide available. The perfect situation would be to have another clarity potion. Suicide level 1 is 500 physical damage, so if I suicide, I wasn't sure if I want to suicide on Shadow Demon there. It wouldn't have been a kill most likely. I am trying to suicide on Slark though. The best thing is to start with the 2 clarities and 1 TP after the new talisman. I just didn't have enough gold for a second clarity because we lost gold in the picking phase. And here basically this is a trick that I have been working on, and it's one of the best things you can do when the enemy carry is going for a last hit. Are you seeing how I'm trying to suicide when his last hitting creeps? But he knows though, Slark knows, so he bounces back or he just runs away. And now I'm kind of in a shitty situation here where I don't remember what happened. And it doesn't matter if I don't remember. If I remember, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm gonna be trapped in the trees. I have suicide though, so Even if they are about to kill me, I can suicide and not give them first blood. Another thing, notice how my stash has tangos and TP. Make sure you're spending gold in the early game, because when you suicide, you lose gold. Suicide is like a death. Enemy doesn't get anything, but it's like a death for you, so you lose gold. And here I bought the soul ring recipe as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Just walking away. Slark. Slark. He's afraid to come and hit me. And now Shadow Demon is coming back. Now this level 2 suicide, because I got level 3. Level 2 suicide. Level 2 suicide, if I remember correctly, 650 physical damage, yeah. But there is the first blood. I'm sure Slark didn't expect that. That was the partial damage. If you point at the spell, it tells you the full damage and it tells you the partial damage. So partial is 300 physical, and I was constantly clicking on Slark to check his HP. So he even said he's gonna report me for that. I'm sure he didn't report me. So the partial damage has 500 range. You can kill someone with partial damage if they are low enough. In the perfect Techies game would be really good to get first blood as soon as you TP to the lane. People don't expect you, to be honest. And here Shadow Demon doesn't know, he doesn't understand that I'm a Techies and I plant mines. And he goes aggressive on me. Am I dying here? No, I don't think he can kill me. Techies has good armor. Techies has a lot of armor, so Slark can't right-click me for a lot of damage. Shadow Demon doesn't understand I'm a Techie, so when he tried to kill me, he got himself killed. So brown boots, new talisman, brown boots into soul ring. There is a really good Techies player. I just can't spend this entire video without mentioning him. A lot of you probably know it. His name is Broxy. He used to stream a lot on Twitch. Now he doesn't stream so much anymore, and I don't see him play Techies that much anymore. But Broxy, I learned a lot from him, like a lot. Probably 60% of my Techies gameplay is thanks to him. I learned a lot from him. Also, recently I've realized how... Oh, is he gonna die? Alright. That's the advantage against melee carries. Techies is good against the melee carries, the melee heroes. They go for a last hit, you plant a mine and they take instant damage. It's either they take a lot of damage or they don't last hit creeps. Right now, since this is a replay, I can go to the last hits and I can see that Slark has 17. And my carry anti-mage has 27. So this Slark is not completely free farming. And now he's dead there. It's a killing spree for me. Killed him with the ultimate. If Techies is level 6, 4 minutes into the game, you know you are not doing good in your safe lane. If enemies offlane Techies is level 6 at 4 minutes. Seriously. So what I did there, obviously, hide in the trees and with the maximum radius of the mine, kill the Slark. And here, if he's not careful, because how much he's behind in experience, he can die instantly again. Like, I know it now. I don't have to look at it anymore. I know it, because I've played Techies like 270 games with Techies or so. It's 1000 physical damage, the ultimate. And I'm actually getting charged by Spirit Breaker. Do I die? Oh, I tried to kill him with partial damage. That was perfect timing, actually. Trying to kill Slark with partial damage. He escaped with very low HP, but if I didn't suicide to try to kill him there, I would have died to the Spirit Breaker charge. That was perfect timing for the suicide. Also, recently I found out that Blink Dagger is very useful on Techies. I wasn't a fan of Blink Dagger on Techies before. Why can I see on the minimap that there is a ward here? Probably because it's a replay, but I have the fog. I have radiant, so I don't know. On the minimap, you can see how there is an observer on the lane, enemy observer. Because it's a replay, I guess. Okay, this is something that I like my decision here. A lot of you guys see me having 2 different items in quick buy. If you're wondering how I do that, I do it with Control Shift. Not many people I see use this option. This is a really cool option. With Control and Shift, you can add different items to quick buy. Wait for it. Slark doesn't learn. Slark just doesn't understand
Dire's top tower
how much damage my ultimate is. I'm almost level 9, 8 minutes into the game. These guys are getting wrecked. Using the 2 mines here to get some farm with them. This is what I started saying. I like the decision to not finish. As you can see, I'm not finishing my arcanes yet. I'm going to... Oh shit, I'm getting charged. Am I dead? I think I'm dead because I'm charged. Or? Did I know I was getting charged then in the game? Okay, charge cancelled. I don't know if I knew it or it was just because Spirit Breaker is missing from the map completely. I just didn't... I just went under the tower. Probably I realized that Spirit Breaker... Oh! He's charging me again, I think. Never mind, he's not charging me. He charged someone else. But I heard the charge though. Because it's a replay. And... Easy kill. Mega kill on me, easy kill. The poor Shadow Demon. He has like... probably 600 HP at this point. He's level 4. And my ultimate deals 1000 damage. What would have been even better is to kill the Slark and delay his farm again. Delay his leveling again. Every time Slark dies, he gets his leveling delayed. His farm. Everything just sucks so much when you die as a carry in the early and mid game. But even if it's the Shadow Demon, I will take it. Doesn't matter. That's the decision I was talking about. Getting Blink Dagger before finishing Arcanes. Because I'm laning against squishy heroes. As you can see, from full HP, Shadow Demon dies from 1 suicide. And Slark, he won't die from full HP, but like if he has 1/3 of his HP missing right now, at this level, I can suicide and he's dead. So he dies really easy. And Blink Dagger will give me that chance, that advantage to blink and suicide. With Force Staff, it's a bit harder to force yourself and suicide. Force Staff is more like forcing enemies into your mines. Forcing yourself and suiciding is not... It's not that good. Like, it's not super reliable because it can be very easily dodged. But with Blink Dagger, it's a lot harder to dodge it. And here, I'm doing even some teamfight contribution. Tipping to the mid lane, I have an 11-minute or 9-minute Blink Dagger. I had it at 9 minutes, right?
Dyer's top tower
I had
has
my
fallen.
Blink Dagger at 9 minutes. The tier 1 tower top got destroyed. 11 minutes, I am level 10 with Blink Dagger. And the tier 1 tower top got destroyed. So I think we can count the offlane as a 1, right? I think we can count top lane as a completely DGC wrecked by me. Even with some teamfight contribution. Tipping to the mid lane, blink suicide, easy kill on OD. Also something else I like doing is the mines you see on the small camp. For sure, like you have to keep in mind, for sure, even if it's not Slark, someone will farm the small camp. So that's very easy kills for you. Someone will go and farm that camp, even if it's not Slark. Because this camp is very easy to farm. Even a support can farm it. Right now, sadly though, I'm a Techies. And what's going on the bottom lane, I can't really contribute much. If my suicide is on cooldown, I can't blink suicide. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna push top lane, create pressure. There is OD here. And honestly, one remote mine, blink suicide should be enough to kill OD. I don't know.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I am fucking up here. Am I dead? I am not dead. Remember, Techies doesn't die. You suicide, and enemies don't get kills. The poor Slark, man. The poor Slark is 0-4.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
I told you, someone is gonna farm the small camp. Didn't I tell you that? Well, there it is. Slark got it. Got 7 kills. 7 out of 11 kills are mine in our team. So now going back to the top lane, and looks like I'm getting charged. And I realized I was getting charged. But there is no escape, believe me.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe if I got hooked there by the pudge, I don't know if that would have saved me. Maybe one more OD auto attack would have killed me. So that's one thing to be careful about. I know I'm going to see a lot of mistakes when I watch a replay. I just haven't watched a replay of myself with any hero in more than a year, you know? Watching your own replay is a perfect way of improving your gameplay. So basically there what I realize is... Let's see what happens here first. Anti-mage got lassoed. But Abaddon is a good... Okay, Pudge is gonna die. I'm gonna TP... I'm gonna TP into the action, it looks. It seems. My suicide is up, so I can blink suicide on anyone right now. Okay, placing some mines here. I see that we have a sentry here, so I just know if we have a sentry, that means enemy doesn't. So we try to put some mines in here. And Pudge is here too. Pudge and Techies is really good combo. He can hook people into mines. And Slark is actually... Okay, they are... That's a kill. And that's another kill? Or... No, Spirit Breaker saved them. So I blink Suicide Shadow Demon from full HP. GG. Shadow Demon deleted. That's the counter, guys. People on the major are talking about, you know, the analysts on the major, the commentators, how strong SD is. Well, there is the counter. Techies, blink suicide, remove Shadow Demon from the fight, and that's it. Easy fight. And I think I am dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I don't have suicide. Yep. That was one of my few deaths. Here, the anti-mage didn't have a TP scroll. If he had it, it's understandable because he's an anti-mage with Battle Fury. He just wants to farm creeps. But he could carry a TP scroll, and if he TP'd back there, he would have gotten some kills for sure. Because look at Shadow Demon, how low he is. And OD escaped with like 100 HP or so, very low HP as well. And now he's actually... Okay, he's not gonna die. That was a weird blink. Please don't tell me you're dead. Okay, never mind. Scared the shit out of me. Let me finish what I started saying. Abaddon is a great counter to Batrider because you remove lasso. With your shield, you remove stuns, silences, you can remove lasso. So Abaddon is okay counter as a support to to Batrider. Also, what I realized is that I'm playing super aggressive with my suicide on cooldown. If I have team behind me to help, to back me up, you could play aggressive. But if suicide is on cooldown and you are alone, don't be super ultra aggressive because you're gonna die and you give up a lot of gold to the enemies. Shadow Demon knows. Shadow Demon learned his lesson there. And I'm gonna blink suicide away from the Spirit Breaker so he doesn't kill me. This is exactly what I just said. I'm alone on the bottom lane. As you can see, there is nobody there. So I just suicide, don't let them have any kills, and that's it. But Shadow Demon learned his lesson. You can see how he was juking me there. He was not letting me suicide. Because I can still kill him from full HP. With one suicide. And right now I am being... Okay, I'm not being very aggressive. Spirit Breaker charging something. I just used my TP bottom. They are going aggressive on the anti-mage. So the best thing I can do here, if I cannot be part of the team fight, is I can pressure the tower. When you are not able, it's not only Techies, it's any hero in the game. When you are not able to be part of the team fight, better do something on the map. Better get some farm. Better do something on the map. Pressure a tower, push a lane. Is this guy serious? Is this guy for real? Yeah, get wrecked. There is nothing more satisfying than killing people with Techies auto attack. Techies auto attack kills. Now that I think about it, I had a good synergy with my teammates this game, because Magnus is good with Techies. He can RP skewer. Pudge can hook people into mines. So on top of the kills I'm already getting, should be able to get some kills together with teammates. Batrider is also good with Techies because he can lasso people into your mines. Vengeful Spirit is okay with Techies as well, because she can swap people into mines. Not very reliable though, because when she swaps, she gets herself in a very aggressive position and she's gonna die. It's much better if Magnus RP skewers, you know, Pudge hooks people. Oh, enemy fucked up there. Enemy lassoed and then Shadow Demon disrupted anti-mage. So Shadow Demon saved anti-mage there. So in this game, we have anti-mage as a carry. As a Techies, I like having more than that, more carries than one anti-mage. The mid laner in Magnus is more like a, it's more like a utility. A lot of people now, I like it actually, I see it effective. I haven't played with it, I'm not a Magnus player. I'm horrible at Magnus, but I see a lot of people with power treads, Echo Saber. So you are not there only for one RP. You are there for more than that. You right click people, and I like that. Pudge tried to hook Bat into mines, but missed the hook. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. There it is. No Shadow Demon for the entire team fight. No disruption, no ultimate. Kill the Bat Rider here. Double kill for me. And I had a stasis trap too. It's very important to put stasis traps everywhere. Just make sure you put them everywhere. Stasis traps everywhere. And people will get stunned.
Dire's courier has been killed.
So that was pretty good. I got a double kill. Blink Suicide on Shadow Demon. No disruptions. No purge. No poisons. Just no damage amplification. Just Shadow Demon brings a lot of utility. But the poor guy is 0-6. Because I constantly blink Suicide on him. I'm really close to an Aghanim Scepter too.
Dire's bottom tower is under
This is going to be 24, 25, 25, 26 I think minutes. Aghanim Scepter with Blink Dagger and Arcane Boots. That's pretty good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm definitely going to do that more. Power Tread, Soul Ring into Blink Dagger. Only if you're having a perfect safe lane. If you're having a very good safe lane. Sorry. Off lane. If you're having a very good start of the game. I think I was 4-0 5 or 6 minutes into the game. So if that's not a good start, then I don't know what a good start is. So instead of finishing Arcane Boots, just out-leveling everybody. I was out-leveling everyone. I was level 9 at 8 minutes. Can you imagine that? So just to extend my advantage even more, it's much more efficient to pick up a Blink Dagger and just blink Suicide on people. And right now I am being aggressive. Instead of anti-mage pushing this and risking his life of getting picked off, I am the one pushing it because I can Suicide if I see that they are going to kill me. Even then you should be a bit careful, because if the enemy has a lot of lockdown, which in this game they do, they have Lasso, Spirit Breaker ultimate and Charge. They do have a lot of lockdown to not let me Suicide. Because you don't want to feed a lot of kills. It's normal for Techies to have a lot of deaths, but at least half of your deaths shouldn't be real. You can see that I'm 11-10 this game, but the 10 deaths are not real. For sure, only 2 or 3 of them are real. Only 2 or 3. I think there is stuff going on in the bottom lane. I think I'm gonna get some kills again, boys. I think there is... Wait, where are my kills? I think Pudge is making it way too obvious. He's sitting right on top of my mines. It's so obvious. Like, you're not supposed to sit right on top of the mines. There is an enemy observer in my jungle. I can see it on the map. So they know about this trap here, but they don't know about these mines though. On the right side. They only know the trap. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm placing as many mines as possible in my part of the map, in my jungle, securing our part of the map so the enemy doesn't go aggressive on us. Anti-mage is free farming, I'm totally okay with that. So good thing Magnus is played like a semi-carry now. I don't know if it's something that only 5k players do. Does like everyone do that? Does everyone do that even in higher MMR or lower MMR? I don't know, but it's something like a semi-carry. It brings some semi-carry potential. So you don't rely entirely on the anti-mage. When an entire team relies on one single carry anti-mage, I don't like it so much. Dota hasn't been like that for years now. One single carry. It's always 2-3 carries. Cores. And Techies is a core, of course, but he's not a good right clicker. Techies kills with traps. So that one mine did a lot of damage. I think... Oh, the stasis trap too. Oh, yes. Honestly, it's so satisfying watching this. I was wondering, should I do this as a replay commentary? Should I do it? Holy shit, Pudge almost died to illusions. That's how strong Shadow Demon illusions are. They are actually super strong. Pudge almost died to them. That shit definitely should be the next thing on the nerf list for Shadow Demon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think I didn't have to suicide there. I wanted to make sure that Slark dies. I actually thought I'm gonna get the kill. I didn't get it, so I only lost a lot of gold for suiciding. But it's okay because Anti-Mage got himself a triple kill, and the stasis trap I had... Okay, am I dead? Yep. I am dead. I am playing around the Rosh pit alone with no suicide. So enemy gets my killing spree there. Not very good. I should have expected them, I guess, to have vision around the Rosh pit. Or to go on me, simply to go on me, even if they don't have vision. Maybe they didn't have vision, it was just OD running into me. And I don't have teammates, so no suicide, no teammates. I give away free gold. And you don't want to do that. Learn from the mistakes. And it's exactly what happened with Magnus as well. Enemy has really good gankers. They have Bat, Slark, Spirit Breaker. They have really good gankers. So if they catch us alone, they will kill us. This is a pretty typical spot. On the high ground on the mid lane, it's a very typical mine spot. I don't like it so much. But even then, like, I have done the mistake before of overthinking. With Techies, you should be smart. You should think a lot about where to put your mines and why. Oh, that's a kill. That's actually a double kill. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, don't go greedy. I could have been like, I don't want a double, I want a triple. I want to kill OD as well. Go full greed mode. But no, don't go greedy. If you have the opportunity to kill one person with your mines or two people, just go for it. Don't wait for the third, because until the third person walks into your mines, the other two will run away. You understand what I mean, right? So you're not gonna get... Oh, suicide? Suicide? Yep. Almost died there. Batrider's turn rate from sticky napalm, it fucks up your turn rate. So my hero was turning around for some reason to suicide when I was clicking on my hero. When you suicide, you have lower respawning time lower than normal. At this point the anti-mage is super fat, so he's able to delete Shadow Demon in 2 seconds. Now I don't have suicide. Let's see, am I going to go super aggressive now with suicide on cooldown? Aggressive Techies is important. I don't like playing the super defensive Techies that sits in base and defends the base. This is the thing, it's very easy to say, but hard to understand. Don't be defensive if you don't have to. It sounds very simple and very easy. But don't be defensive when you don't have to. Because even if you don't kill anyone, if you go aggressive and you just suicide, you're forcing the enemy to rotate to kill you. You are getting enemies' attention, and that's what you want as a Techies. When they go on you as 3-4 people to gank you, and then you suicide and they get nothing. They only waste their time. And meanwhile your teammates are farming and getting a tower and stuff like that. Also, blinking is very good, not only for suiciding on people, it's okay for when you can escape. Kill the Spirit Breaker. There it is. Perfect. Again, I could have been like, let's wait for OD. If I did that, the Spirit Breaker would have walked away, and OD would have walked away as well. If you see an opportunity to get one kill, get that kill. And a very nice hook by the Pudge there. Pudge hook into my mines, easy kills. That's the synergy right there. Teammate Pudge tipping into hooking people into my mines. Blink TP out. Blink TP out. Okay, Batrider didn't really see me. And they have a gem or something. Remember that after the Techies nerfs, when your mines get destroyed by enemies, no matter if it's creeps or heroes, your mines don't blow up automatically. You have to do it yourself. So if you see your mines are about to die, if you see creeps attacking your mines, usually you would ignore. Before, when first Techies was released, you would ignore that. I think Pudge is dead. No, he actually hooked Spirit Breaker. Because we have Observer there and we saw the Spirit Breaker charging, and that's easy kill for me. Okay, easy kill for Abaddon. Nice shield there. And now Shadow Demon is so dead, yep. One mine is actually enough to kill him from half HP. So that's a mega kill streak for me. Nice hook on the Batrider as well. Double kill for me. I was blinking in there trying to look for a Slark with Yule Scepter. Because I have Yules, I can slow someone down. Okay, this is a bit of a waste of time, I feel. And there is a gem. Yule Scepter. Oh, nice. Got him. Shadow Demon is dead though. I mean, anti-mage. Yules is really good on Techies as well. After Aghanim Scepter, I like getting Yules a lot. And now I use the courier to pick up the gem. Okay. I saw that gem a few minutes ago, but I think I didn't see it in time in game. Still got it with the courier. I like Yule Scepter after Aghanims because Yules gives you mana. Something that, sorry. Yeah, it does give you mana, but what I wanted to say there, what I meant is mana regen. Gives you mana regen, which is very useful. Plant more mines, of course. And you can secure a suicide with it. You can Yule yourself when you get silenced, so you don't suicide. If enemy makes an orchid, or if they have a Skyrat mage, or any way of silencing you. Just Yule yourself, and right after the Yule, you suicide. And that's it. And also, it gives you good chase. When an enemy is trying to escape, you blink, Yule, and you allow your teammate to catch up on that enemy. And you can set up for your mine, of course, another very important thing. You can Yule Scepter, and it gives you time to cast a remote mine. This is a really good trap of mines. I like that high ground trap. It's not the most reliable though, but what is even reliable anymore? Like, keep in mind that there are good spots for mines, but at the same time keep in mind that enemy can walk anywhere. Because the Dota 2 map is not huge. The Dota 2 map is actually... I heard that from another player. The Dota 2 world is not very big. The Dota 2 world is quite limited. If you look at the map, it's not a huge map. The Dota 2 world is quite limited. There is only 3 lanes and 2 jungles. It's not that much space. So people can walk anywhere. So any spot of mines that you can think of could be okay. It also can end up being super horrible and your mines expiring without killing anyone. But it also could be okay, you never know. Just make sure you are thinking of good spots. Or look at the mine spots I'm using in this game, and you can try to copy that. Try to do what I'm doing. In a team fight as a Techies, your mines are good nukes. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a really good... Yeah, that was good. Really good hook. This Budge has been having some nice hooks. And right now I can blink and kill the Shadow Demon. But I missed my opportunity. And now I go for Slark. I could have killed Shadow Demon there, now that I see it. I could have killed Shadow Demon. If I blink, Yules him. And then put one remote mine and just blow it up and he's dead. But I decided to go back and look at what's going on with Slark and OD. And in case they are trying to escape, I Yule them. That works too, I guess. Anti-mage is pushing bottom. I just want to make sure that the mid lane is pushing in. Yep. One mine killing an entire creep wave. And this is the Yule Scepter escape here. I Yule myself and then I blink away. Stasis traps. Stasis traps in the late game, believe me, are OP. 6-second cooldown. It's a black hole. Stasis traps are like this. Sorry, not 6 seconds cooldown. I meant to say duration, but it's not even that. It's a 4-second duration. It's almost... Oh shit. I didn't have mana for suicide there. Yeah, I didn't have mana. That's another thing. Make sure you have mana for a suicide. How many kills do I have? I got 19 kills. Holy shit. What a game. 19 kills. And 15 deaths, but... Of course, not all of them are real. Actually, I think only 5 out of those 15 deaths are real. So I'm like a 19 to 5 right now. And here I am spam pinging the fucking Magnus Because what he should do is he should skewer the Slark into my mines. I was literally spam pinging my mines for him to see my mines. Now OD is gonna kill Pudge. Triple kill for him. And Anti-Mage is deciding to split push again. I think Anti-Mage is playing a bit too much alone in this game. He's split pushing and playing alone way too much. If he's not with us, we don't have constant damage. What does it mean, constant damage? Well, we have my mines, which is a big damage nuke. 750 damage nuke in 450 it was. 425 radius. 750 damage nuke. It's really good. But after that it has cooldown, so until then I don't do much when it's on cooldown. At least he managed to destroy the tier 3 tower and not let the enemy push. He forced the enemy to go back. Wait, they have an observer ward on the left side of our observer ward in our jungle. I don't know why am I pointing at my monitor right now. You can see my hand moving. I'm pointing at my monitor, but you don't see it. Why am I doing that? Need to drink some water too. Holy shit, I've been speaking all the time.
I was meant to have this.
Uh-oh. What? OD, please. Alright, Slark is dead. What was that OD TP? It just in front of my mine stops and decides to TP away. But I got the Slark though, so that's okay. There is the oh, I decided to go for the suicide. But Anti-Mage is dead, so without him we don't have consistent damage. And oh, I could have killed the bat. Stasis trap stunning people. OD did die. I almost killed him with the mines, almost. Oh, that 3-man RP. Does he have it? He has that build, right? Yeah, Echo Saber, Power Treads and Shadow Blade. Who needs an Anti-Mage when you have Magnus? Holy shit!
Radiant's bottom tower is
We got a Magnus. Orchid? After Yule Scepter, I got Orchid this game. I like Hexom Techies as well. That's something I personally like. Hexom Techies. And Orchid is very good. Bloodthorn is really good too. Because when you Bloodthorn someone, if they have evasion, you remove it, right? It's utility, very good utility. And at the same time, you make your teammates crit. Like, you are basically building damage for Anti-Mage. When you Bloodthorn someone and they right click, they do crits. So Bloodthorn is really good on Techies too. I like Bloodthorn a lot. Something else I saw from Broxy as well. The #1 Techies player I mentioned in the beginning of the video. I saw him building a Bloodthorn too.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Here I wanna say something. If you're one of the people who build Bloodstone on Techies, stop building Bloodstone, because you don't... It might make sense for the mana regen, but when you suicide, you lose Bloodstone charges, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So, just by suiciding, you're fucking up your Bloodstone, item that you spent thousands of gold. Also, you don't really need that much mana regen from a Bloodstone. As you can see, I have 20 mana regen per second and I'm not having mana problems. Also, I can really quickly just go base. And Techies, basically the point is, Techies is not about mana regen. It's about smart usage of your mana. Placing the right mines, the right amount of mines, at the right spots on the map, and that's it. You don't need to have 50 mana regen and shit mines everywhere you go. You don't need to... Before I was on Techies like, I'm gonna buy Bloodstone, I'm gonna get a lot of mana regen and I'm gonna literally shit mines. Wherever I'm walking, I drop mines non-stop. It's not really like that. It's about having the right mines at the right spots. I don't even have a soul ring. And with 20 mana regen per second, I'm okay. Right now, as you can see. Not even a soul ring. I sold it because I didn't have slot for the orchid. Spirit Breaker in the Roche Pit. I silence him so he can't charge away. And he actually bought back. Okay, Orchid. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Good Bat Rider. Nice RP too. This is game over, isn't it? OD and Spirit Breaker don't have buybacks. If this is not game over, I don't know. This should be game over. Of course he bashes me there. But look at the stasis trap. It got him stunned for 4 seconds. Perfect stasis trap there. Shadow Demon is dead too. What happened is I couldn't suicide because the fucking Slark bashed me, man. He bashed me so I couldn't suicide.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Also the Bloodthorn, apart from giving damage to my teammates, it's making my right click not horrible. Because in the very late game, you could start building a bit of right click on Techies. I've seen people with Mjolnir on Techies, attack speed and lightnings to deal some damage. I've seen people with MKB on Techies. Well, those are options. But Bloodthorn is really good. I like Bloodthorn a lot. Even creeps. It's so funny how even creeps attacking the Bloodthorn target deal, you know, crit people. Even the creeps crit when you Bloodthorn someone. I hope you guys have been enjoying the replay video so far. I really hope so. I haven't done replay games, as I said, in a very long time, longer than a year. And I thought I'm gonna fuck it up, and I thought it's not going to be fun for me, and I'm not gonna enjoy it, and I'm going to be like bored of the replay. But I did do it okay, I think. I did find stuff to talk about. At first I thought I'm not gonna find stuff to talk about, and I'm just gonna be quiet a lot of the time. But I hope this is nice to watch. It was just a really nice Techies game, man. Plant a mine, Shadow Demon dead. I can Bloodthorn, Spirit Breaker, and place a mine. Spirit Breaker went in, but Anti-Mage manning the fuck up with so low HP. Look at him. There is the Dark Pact. Nice hook and ultimate. One mine, a little bit of nuke damage. Suicide. Oh shit. Okay. Slark died. Now silence this guy. 552 damage. The game is over. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage got the mega creeps. He got the top racks. Once again, ratting the shit out of the enemy. This anti-mage has been ratting the shit out of the enemy all the time.
Radiant victory.
Yeah, I'm glad I did this actually. I am glad I did this replay commentary video. I thought I'm not gonna manage to do it. I thought I will fuck it up a lot because I haven't done it in a long time, but I think I did it okay. And I'm glad I did. The main reason is because I really wanted to share this game with you. That's exactly what my YouTube channel is for, right? Sharing stuff with you. Gaming stuff. So I really wanted to share this game with you. A bit unfortunate how I couldn't share it live because, again, it was on stream and music muted the VOD, so I couldn't take the highlights. Well, Techies, 22 kills, 39,000 damage done to other heroes. I have the highest damage done to other heroes in my team. That's because anti-mage was ratting a lot of the time. He had 10,000 damage on buildings, of course, and I had 1,000. Seems good, 1.3k. I've done some pushing action as well. Techies is a good pusher with the landmines. They deal pretty decent damage to towers. Before the nerf, the landmines, the red ones, used to do a lot more damage to buildings and to heroes as well, but they got reduced to half damage and half cooldown, so they can balance things up. 552 GPM, not very strange for me. My Techies games are with pretty decent GPM always. I always make sure that I don't stay underfarmed and underleveled. It's very important. Underfarmed and underleveled Techies is completely useless. You need to keep up. Magnus had a bit more gold per minute than me, but considering I'm a Techies and he's a Magnus, I think it's okay. He had only 6 GPM more than me though, not a huge difference. Magnus mid lane. Mid laners get farm. They are supposed to get more farm than the offlaners. And then of course the most farmed hero in our team is the anti-mage with 859 GPM. My experience per minute is awesome this game. I was level 9 at 8 minutes. And the most damage on heroes. 22 kills. Only OD with 47,000. He had more damage than me on heroes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Techies game. As always, a like on the video would be appreciated. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. I try to upload videos every day. Thanks for choosing my channel and this video as entertainment for today. And I hope to see you again tomorrow in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing video games.